Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, I am going to build thee. Today on Merry Merry Meeples, we are looking at set 40573, Christmas tree, 784 pieces. It's a long, tall box, that's why it's sideways. This does come with two ways of building it, a tall one, or two small ones. I built this tall one before, so I'm going to build the two small ones. This is also probably going to be a bit different, because this does get repetitive as you just build the different layers. So I'll probably build the first layer or two so you can see how that is. And then I'll just start bop, 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 jump cutting, split cutting into the different layers being built. And then me just putting them on instead of you watching me build multiple layers of trees. All that being said, let's open this bad boy up. Let's open the top. Like so. The other thing about this set is it's all one set of bags, and there's a lot of green, so it's actually easier to separate it into piece type. So there's that instruction booklet. Didn't even come with the, oh, there it is. And then there's the one for the tall tree. So that can go away. The box can go away. I'm going to get all this separated out, and like I said, I'm going to have the green pieces separated out by green, or by piece type, because there is so much green. Alrighty? Catch me back here with all that done. Alright, so as you see, I have a ton of pieces around here, a ton off screen. Like I got a whole bag of this came. I have this all going up here. I have a stack of here. I have stacks here. I have stacks here. Because with only being the one set of bags, all 784 pieces or whatever are all on the table. So I had to bust out the cupcake holders. So you see this one. I even got my little, or all these pieces, that's full of that. This one over here is full of this little guy. This is all different ornaments there's going to be. This is yellow pieces. These are gold, like, or stars and hearts. Got little ones full of these. So we are going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to probably build the first 1, 2, maybe 3 bottom layers. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have you sit through 16 layers and just watching me fiddle around. So I'll probably build the first couple. And then we'll just jump cut to me having the layers done and building up the tree. Got it? Alright, so let's get started then. Alright, so I think you get the idea. I'm just going to keep building up some layers. Eventually I'm going to build something that goes down the middle, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So next time you see me, I'll have another layer built. Alright, so we are back with another layer. As you'll see, the difference is that this is a little bit more recessed this time. So grab our little picture up here. Alright, so hold like that, and then this one comes like so. Like that. There you go. Alright, next layer coming up soon. So that was a quick layer to build. So you are, like I said, you're going to see if they're starting to have this hole in it, because eventually we're going to use this to build a center part that utilizes the trunk pieces, and it's going to go straight down the middle, so you're going to start having this hole in there. Alright, how's this supposed to go? Alright, so we got our 2 hearts there, and we got this new one, and the silver, and it goes roughly like that. There we go. So there's my tree. Nice little middle section going. Yet another layer. Alright, another itty bitty layer, and this one's supposed to kind of go right here above that pinkish one. Are you not going to go on? And come on. Maybe I'm over the wrong one. Where's what's supposed to go where? Alright, so there's a green. Alright, so it's supposed to kind of line up with that heart right there. Oh, jeez. There we go. Well, that lines up underneath. We don't want that. Let's just turn it a little bit. Oh, I feel my tree's getting lopsided. Alright. I'm pretty sure I put everything right where it belongs. There we go. That's offset. It's offset enough. If it doesn't line up with the picture, whatever. It's going to still look like a tree. Right? You all think it looks like a tree, don't you? I'm going to go with it looks like a tree. Alright. Next layer. Hopefully that one goes on easier. Alright, so I discovered what I did wrong. I kept putting these pieces in the same orientation as I always did, but at some point they flip-flopped them, so I went back, fixed my other layers, so we're good to go, and we're putting this one on. And this one has this green lined up with that heart. Like so. There's that. And I believe, yep, now we're going to construct the middle beam. So we need 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of these. 1 of these, and the long pole. So we start off with that, and on there. And then stick this all the way down, like so. And then 2 more. And then the yellow guy. And 2 more. And a yellow. Dang it, I messed up again. This is doing things weird. It's supposed to be 1 more between them. There we go. Alright, so we got that, then 1, then the yellow. So they put 2, and then another one. It's just weird how they did it. Alright, so now we have a yellow, and 2 there, and now another yellow. And then 2 more of these, like so. And then the 2 yellow. So let's just look and make sure we did this accurate. Alright, so we got the gray, the brown, the yellow, 3 brown, a yellow, 2 brown, a yellow, 2 brown, 2 yellow. Then we're going to take this and we're going to stick it right down there until it's in, and voila. Alright, then we're going to have, I think, a couple more layers and then the top. Looks like 3 more layers and then we'll start doing the top. Alrighty. Alright, there's 1 more layer. Now this orange goes basically directly even with that blue underneath it. And now we got that. This works a bit easier. Next layer up. So another bitty layer. And this, they've changed my orientation to there. So this kind of just comes straight down that way. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure 1 more layer and then the top. And we have our top piece. So this is going to go like so. Alright, so we got our tree mostly erected. Now we're going to build the upper layer. And let's go with that. I'll actually have you watch that because it is a bit different than the other layers. Alright, so there is the topper, and this heart goes like there. And there's the top. And then where's our big star? There's our big star. We grab a little star right there. And then we grab this and this to shove on the back side and stick it right up top. Alright, so that is the technically big tree for this build, but this would be the medium-sized tree compared to the other one. Lots of ornaments, lots of bits, and lots of bobs. Alright, so now we're about to start the smaller one. Alright, so there's the small tree's base. It looks like we're about to start building the layers, so we're going to do the jump cuts again here. Alright, so instead of bits and bobs, this one has little candles on it. Let's get that first layer on there and work on the next one. Alrighty, let's get this next layer put on. Let's split the candles like so and get working on the next layer. Alright, another layer of candles. So these are going to be slightly offset from the other candles, supposedly. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go this way. So this kind of goes like that. There we go. Slightly offset. Another layer. Oh, nope, no another layer. We got us a centerpiece. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This and an itty bitty one. So let's make sure I don't mess this up this time. All right, we're gonna go 2, and the yellow, and the gray on top, like so. That goes on. Alright, there we go. That is on, and it stays as the 2. So now we go a yellow, 2 brown, a yellow, and a brown. And then this goes right down the gullet. But now, there we go. Now we'll get back to our layers. Alright, add in another layer. And this one goes as such. Like that. Got one more layer to go. Alright, so we got the top layer. And this is again going to be slightly offset from the bottom layer. Like so. So there's our tree so far. Now let's construct the top part. I'll take the top part. Alright, and there we have it. There is the smaller tree. Let's grab that medium-sized tree here. You can see the size difference. So there they are. Ready to go into our holiday decor. Let me show you all the pieces that we didn't use because there are quite a few. But again, this was also meant for the big tree, so you'd be using more of these pieces and less of the pieces we used. Because you have more of those bigger green ones than this one. Well, obviously, when you have the bigger tree, your bottom layers are bigger, so you'd be using those. And your base is bigger, which if I remember is where these come in. These would have went between when we did the medium, between those, and this would have connected them, and then we would have built the sides out. And then you had this little part here that would also go on the bottom of that tree. So again, this is all those extra pieces for if you built the larger one instead of these, but then you would also end up with a lot more other smaller pieces from doing that one. I wonder if I can take the pieces from that one, the pieces from this one, and make a big, like a 2/3 the size tree, somewhere in between all three of them. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I'll look into doing that here later. However, this is the Groom signing off after building the 2 trees, because whew, that was a lot of work. All right, so until next time, have a good holiday.